Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with Mumbles. And you might ask yourself, hey Mumbles, why are you looking so good? Why you look so dapper right now? Well, I'll tell you why. One, it's because I got a netherite helmet, y'all. I decided to put the netherite on my helmet because I got a comment saying that, netherite, you know what it does? Netherite helmets? They have a face shield that protects you from bugs getting in your teeth. And, my hair might get helmet hair, but it keeps it all intact, yeah. And my my tie, well, I just decided to tuck it into my my diamond pants. So you know what? We're all set. We're ready to fly. Let's fly. I'm gonna slam into something. I did. I totally slammed into something. Let's roll that intro. Oh goodness. I was down here mining and I just slipped and fell. What is this? Hold on, let me crawl out of here. Let me crawl out. What is this stuff? Here, let me take a lick. It tastes like strawberries. This can only mean one thing. The Pie Master is back. He struck again. We must get to the bottom of this. The mystery is getting sticky. Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Okay, let's get on the case. We gotta figure this out. Okay. Got one here. Oh, got another one here. Keeps going up. Let's see. Oh, got another one there. Let's keep going. Okay, we just got to keep following this, I guess. Let's keep going. You know what? I know what I need to do. Look, they keep going. Somebody spilled strawberry jelly everywhere. Okay, I know what I need to do. All right, Biscuit, you're trained in this type of thing. Here, take a lick. Where are you going? Here, take a lick. All right, let's go look. Let's go sniff it out. Come on, boy. Yeah, it goes this way. Come on. All right, me and Biscuit are on the case. All right, looks like it keeps going this way. Man, they must have had like a hole in the bottom of their barrel. Barrel of strawberries. They dropped some strawberries on the ground. Okay, let's keep going. Oh no, it's ending at Lublub's portal. This can only mean one thing. All right, looks like it keeps going. Keeps going. This is definitely Lublub's place. So it's gotta be him. Got some strawberries going on here, and of course, right at the furnace. Yeah, he's been cooking pies over here. So we have to get him back. We have to get him back. Payback. I mean, honestly, it was a really nice gift, so I don't even know why I'm saying payback, but it's kind of fun. All right, you might be wondering, how are we gonna get him back? Well, I have a plan. And I'm gonna get to work on that, and I will check back with you in a little bit. All right, as it reads, enjoy your pie. I left you a fork. Dig in and find out how delicious it is. All right, here we are. We have a giant pie, and then we have a fork laying down here on the ground. And on the inside, I left a little treat for him. I left him a diamond and a bunch of golden carrots. Back here we have the crust. As you can see, it's all crusty and nice. And yeah, so I think it was pretty fun. It was a fun little project. All right, as I clean up the mess, I'm gonna go through a little bit of story time with you. So full disclosure, I know this is looking at the man behind the curtain, but as I was setting up this whole bit, I went over to Lublub's place to scout it all out, and I couldn't find a bed and it was dark. I ended up coming against so many mobs. I was freaking out, and I kept chatting him, trying to figure out where the bed was. Well, in doing so, I finally found the place where he was telling me where the bed was, but I didn't realize it was above me. And I went under, and I got so much of his stuff blown up by a creeper. I felt terrible. Ended up paying off my debt to him because I felt really bad. I had to give him, some stuff, and I felt terrible. Especially how much he's done for me with the pies. He's also given me like a bajillion emeralds. Like, he hides them all over my place. It's amazing. Anyway, so it was terrible. I felt bad, but I had to show the clip because it was just so bad. All right. Doesn't it feel good to knock something off your to-do list? And also, isn't it so tasty? Yum, 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 yum. All right, let's get this sign out of here. I'm hitting the dirt. Da, 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 da. Bam. Okay, so we still have 2 more here. We have build a gunpowder store and DJ Moomoo's house. Sadly, DJ Moomoo's gonna have to wait. The gunpowder store is urgent. Everybody needs it. They're all shouting from the rooftops, "We need gunpowder!" And I have to give it to them, you know? So today we are gonna work on that gunpowder store. I gotta fix this hole or it's gonna drive me insane. Oh, here it is, dirt. Boop. All right, so I gotta make this gunpowder store, and it's gonna be a pretty big project. My plan for this gunpowder store is to make it like an old-timey factory. I'm pretty excited about it. I have all this stuff planned out, but it's gonna take a lot of resources. So I gotta get to grinding, and I will check back with y'all once I have all the resources. I'm gonna grab some shulker boxes, and we're gonna fill these bad boys up. So, in case you didn't know, there's some squids in that water. My job here's done. I'm out. All right, I'm down here in the shopping center, and I'm checking everything out. We got some new shops popping up. We got an iron shop here, looking really cool. I like it, and I'm always needing more iron, and so I like it. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I can dig that. I can dig it. And then over here, it looks like Lubs is building what looks like a bunny. And I hope it is, because I have no clue what it's gonna be, and I love it. So looking forward to that. All right, so whenever you're planning out a location of a store, you want it to be, you know, easy line of sight, you know, simple to get to. So you know what? I said, let's just throw all that out of the books, and I'm gonna set up over there, because I, you know, it's not easy to get to, but you know, if you build it, they will come. And it's gunpowder, so everybody needs gunpowder. The reason why I'm building over here is because it's gonna be a factory, and I feel like a factory out in this area would be really cool. And it's gunpowder, so I like the idea of like it being in this sand and everything. So it fits more to me having it out here on the outskirts of town than being in the middle of town, because I feel like that would kind of junk it up in town. So this gives us more space to work with. So okay, so I'm gonna plan out the kind of like an above view of an architectural plan. I'm gonna plan that out, and I'll check back with y'all whenever I get that all laid out. Okay, so it may not look like much at the moment, but I have everything kind of laid out how I'm imagining things. Just the raw shell, like the outside. Whenever I get the outside finished, then that'll kind of determine what I want to do with the inside, because I'm not quite sure on the details yet. But so this will be the main entrance, and I terraformed this a little bit just to raise it up just a tad, because I'm imagining the path will come through this way, and I kind of want you to have to like step up to it. I'm gonna have these big wooden doors and like a nice arch doorway, and then over here there's gonna be these like little, I guess, turret kind of things, I guess you'd call it, that stick out, just to add a little bit interest to the facade. Over here, there will be a conveyor belt that pours out some gunpowder. It's gonna be like probably like gravel or gray powder concrete, just to make it look like a pile of gunpowder. It'll push back to this far. I'll have to remove all this and do some terraforming. It may not be this big actually now that I'm looking at it, but we'll see. And then over here I'm gonna have a giant smokestack, and then on the inside I'll have a big furnace. It should be pretty fun, and I'm gonna start working on the design of the outside. So check back with you in a little bit. We got a lot of clay. My fingers are pruny. I ventured really far off, but while I was doing this, I noticed something that I wanted to show you guys. All right, right here. Whoa, coming in hot. Ooh, nice landing. Hey, some clay. This is the very, very first cave that I went into whenever we started on this server, so it's very sentimental to me. Let me get my sword out. I probably didn't light it very well, but I came here and got like so much iron. I mean, there's a mine shaft down here, so I just went to town. Yeah, it's right here. So it's pretty cool. It's right up here. Let me show you where it comes out at. I made it two-sided so you can get out on either side of this mountain. But yeah, this is like my first crafting table on this server. But right here, yeah, it's right behind High Water's base. So yeah, it's super neat. And I just found it and it was like going down memory lane. It's crazy. It wasn't that long ago, but I feel like I've already like made it so far from there. Like, so much has changed from that point on. It's really great. So I just wanted to share that memory with you guys. Just wanted to check in with you guys and show you the progress, especially with the locals creeping in. Get out of here! It's coming together pretty well. I like how it turned out. Like I did so many different iterations of this, and I'm glad where it finally landed. One of the things that I'm doing that I'm pretty excited about is I'm using brick fences and letting the blocks stick out, so it kind of gives like a little trim effect, so it pops out a little bit more. And I kind of did the same thing here. This one took a long time to get right, but it came together pretty well. I got these little arches, and then up there, which you kind of got to stretch your imagination a little bit, but it's supposed to represent a piece of gunpowder. So you know what you're coming to, what type of factory it is right when you come up to it. I love this, and I think it turned out pretty cool. And then also we have these giant doors that open up, so that these handles might be a little larger than life. I mean, there's no way that someone could pull that door open, but it's supposed to represent like maybe like an old wooden door, and maybe this is like some like iron that they're using to brace it in. This was totally unintentional, but the sandstone has creeper faces, and this is Gunpowder's factory. I think it's pretty neat. I like that little touch. I gotta deal with these guys somehow. Clear some of these guys out. Oh, snap. I don't want to get the banner. Yeah. Now we just got the banner guy, and we'll just leave him be. Har har. Oh, he's coming for me. This guy's chasing me down. Oh man, I gotta do something about that. Well, I'll deal with that guy. Maybe I'll like bury him or something. But next thing I want to work on is the sides a little bit and the roof. I'm gonna work out those details, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys here in a little bit. And problem solved. Good luck, dude. Guys, they're all like posting up right outside where I'm building. I don't know if I should be worried about this. Look at this. Guarantee right when I come down, I'm gonna get 5 arrows shot at me. Oh, 6. Oh, nice. Another one there. All right, this is where I stand. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's strange. I didn't get the effect where I can't go in town. I'm still going to stay out of town just to be on the safe side. Who's that hiding in the bushes? It's me. It's me. Who's that hiding in the bushes? It's me. It's me. And we are back. Check this out. It is looking so good. I'm so happy about this. It turned out really, really well. A lot has changed since the last time that I saw it. What? Why is there a creeper face up there? I need to fix that. How'd that even get up there? It's a mystery. Forever the mystery. That needs to be fixed. Anyways, there is a lot that's happened. First off, we have this sweet garage door, and I love it. I got this idea from Scar, Good Times with Scar. He is probably one of my biggest inspirations. I love that guy. He is so good. But he made these garage doors with these stairs, and I thought that was such a cool idea, and it fits perfectly. I might even add a truck out here eventually. That'll probably be in the next episode. Next episode, I'm going to be doing a lot of exterior design and interior design, like adding shrubbery on the outside and different little things like that, and doing like a lot of like machinery and stuff in here. Stick around for the next episode because I'm very excited about it, and I think it's going to bring this whole thing to life. I added this tower, which I saw in a lot of inspiration that I was looking at. I was looking on Pinterest a lot and just doing Google searches, and a lot of them had these towers where they had like conveyor belts, and then they were dropping off the like just different supplies that they were producing from the inside. Maybe it's excess even. So the look that I'm going for is this is where they are creating the gunpowder inside, and then they're shipping it out here and then dumping it into giant piles. And maybe they come up and shovel it into the back of a truck or what have you. This is I am super thrilled with the way that this turned out. I was even able to get gravel to float. You might say, how did you do that? How, Mumbles? How did you do that? Guess what? We got some string under here, and I love it. So it makes it look like it's in action. I love the feel of it. It's so good. I mean, it really pulls this all together and makes it feel like it really allows you to understand what this is all doing, like the purpose of this. If you didn't realize what this was at first, when you see that floating, you're like, okay, there's some motion going on here, and it brings it all together. I have to sleep. Okay, on to the next thing. Over here, we have a little back door that I like. I added this so that it's more like, so you have like some back access if the garage door is closed, and say this is like the way that the workers leave and they head home. Maybe there's a car lot over here. I don't know if I'll build that because I'm taking up a lot of land out here. So maybe just imagine that there's like a little area where they can get in their cars and head home. Maybe they clock out over here. This will lead in, and oh my goodness, this is a falling hazard. Oh, HR is gonna get so upset about this. I gotta get this fixed. Stat. Oh, that could have been an insurance nightmare. But we got it fixed. Now, you know, nobody will get hurt. Yeah, because I heard Jimmy Two Toes the other day. He fell down, and he tried claiming on his insurance, and woo, the bill was astronomical. So I got to be careful. I don't want him coming after me. This is one of my favorite details. Because we got this giant smokestack, and I love it. This is what like pulls together the whole look. This is what makes it feel like a factory. One of the things that I tried was I put some banners on here, and I was gonna make that the name of my shop. It's gonna be called Mr. Booms, and it just didn't look right. A lot of old factories had the name going down the smokestack, and I loved it. I thought that would be so cool, and I really wanted it to work. But whenever I put it up there, it just clashed so bad. The red that is with the banners and the red that's in the brick didn't go well together, and also this is a 2 wide, so it was offset. After putting all the time and attention into this and making it what I wanted, I didn't want that to just junk it up and make it not what I like, really ruin the aesthetic. So I'll have to figure out a different way to put the name. I mean, it might even just be on like a sign or something, but I'll figure that all out. During this episode, I dug up so much clay. It's basically like I went into the chat and went /delete clay, and boom, all the clay was deleted in like a 30 to 60 mile radius all the way around the center of the town. Good luck finding clay. I took it all. I am sorry. All in all, this is one of my favorite builds that I've ever built in Minecraft. I got the giant dwarf kingdom over there, and I love that. But that is totally in my like wheelhouse of what I always do. I love building giant dwarven caves. That's kind of my jam. It really made me step out of my comfort zone. Like I loved it. So I'm going to probably be building a lot more shops on this channel every now and then just to break up the monotony of building all in stone constantly and just being underground and all that. So never seeing the sun. We never see the sun. I'm going to be building shops a little bit more and just trying to, push my creativity a little bit with the shops and pushing my boundaries of what I normally do. I just can't get over how much I look like a straight up businessman with this tie tucked in my pants. Check that out. I love it. All right, boys and girls, this is where I'm going to end the episode. Make sure to look down there and hit that like and subscribe button because you know it helps me out and it also helps out PD Podzol. Remember, he eats, likes, and subscribes. He's over there. He's starving. He wants it. He wants more subscribes for sure. Leave a comment if you need prayer. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of the week. Mumbles out.
Can someone let me out of here? Can someone please let me out of here?